What is high phenolic extra virgin olive oil? Part 2 of 3. Learn about the modern discovery of the phenolic compounds in extra virgin olive oil, the science behind it, approved methods of measurement, research and anecdotal evidence, also the practical use and care of high phenolic extra virgin olive oil. High Phenolic EVOO, the science. Oleocanthal. Oleocanthal was named by Dr. Gary Beauchamp, Monell Chemical Senses Center in 2005 when he noticed the similarity between the sting in its throat of early harvest olive oil and that of ibuprofen. Extensive research into Oleocanthal's extraordinary anti-inflammatory effect was conducted to ensure the properties were derived from this particular phenolic compound in the oil before publishing the healing properties of the extract. That sting became part of the drug's name: oleo, olive, canth, sting, al for aldehyde. Tyrosol and hydroxytyrosol. The main phenols in olive oil are derivatives of tyrosol, such as oleocanthal and lignostride aglycons, and derivatives of hydroxytyrosol, such as oleocene and oleoropine aglycons, which are released during the malaxation process. These are the most prolific and widely researched phenolic compounds found in olive oil for health protective or therapeutic benefits. Oleocanthal and lignostride aglycons are anti-inflammatory and are known for the peppery effect on the back of the throat, sometimes causing a cough sensation. Oleocene and oleoropine aglycons are antioxidants that account for a bitter taste to the tongue. Measuring phenolic content. The two most accurate ways of measuring individual phenolic compounds in olive oil are qNMR, quantitative nuclear magnetic resonance, and LC-MS-MS, liquid chromography and mass spectrometry. These methods give accurate parallel measurements of individual phenolic compounds based on individual molecular weight and unique characteristics. The method of measurement is of utmost importance when we choose olive oils based on their specific concentrations of phenolic compounds for specific wellness objectives. The EU-funded 3-year 5-country Aristoleo Interreg Med program has conducted ring tests of these two methods to confirm accuracy in measuring individual phenols and have verified both methods for measuring phenolic content in olive oil. This accuracy is important for those choosing olive oils based on their specific phenolic profile. Prior to the EU Health Claim 432/2012, HPLC high-performance liquid chromography was used to measure polyphenols in olive oil, but it is not accurate enough to measure individual compounds as per the EU Health Claim. HPLC is a general measurement and limited in accurately measuring the specific molecular weight of single phenols. It is too general when it comes to measuring the individual phenolic compounds or the total phenolic concentration. The EU Commission has ruled in favor of the LC-MS-MS method, the original method used to create the health claim, and the qNMR method provides similar accuracy as the LC-MS-MS. Note: HPLC is still the only method of measurement recognized by the IOC, or the International Olive Council. This causes confusion to buyers, opening the market to manipulation of information regarding the health claim criteria. To date, the IOC has not recognized the health claim and therefore has not adopted an official method of measurement. LC-MS-MS and qNMR. The original EU Health Claim 432/2012 used LC-MS-MS, overseen by Dr. Maria Isabel Covas of the University of Barcelona, which established dosage and minimum levels of polyphenols as part of EuroLive study. It was also in 2012 when Dr. Prokopios Magiatis, Dr. Eleni Miliou, and researchers at the University of Athens developed the method to accurately measure individual phenolic compounds in olive oil using qNMR. These two methods have been verified in a ring test by Aristoleo Interreg Med study. Research. In vitro, laboratory, and in vivo, animal or human, clinical trials around the world are studying the potential benefits of high phenolic extra virgin olive oil. Presently, research is focused on olive oils rich in oleocanthal or extracted oleocanthal applications for cardiovascular, autoimmune, and neurodegenerative diseases, as well as many cancers. Human trials in Greece have unprecedented results in Alzheimer's and leukemia by merely taking 45 milligrams of high phenolic extra virgin olive oil per day and replacing any other olive oil. Anecdotal evidence. Individuals undergoing chemotherapy have shared the experience of reduction in the negative side effects of treatment, such as nausea, loss of appetite, exhaustion, and depression. Athletes are taking high phenolic extra virgin olive oil to sustain energy. It reduces lactic acid buildup as well as inflammation from injury. Others use it topically to reduce swelling and the pain of arthritis. Many mothers of autistic children find that high phenolic extra virgin olive oil as a daily supplement increases responsiveness, mobility, and language skills. High Phenolic EVOO, practical use and care. Advise your doctor. It is always imperative to consult with your medical or health practitioner that you are adding high phenolic extra virgin olive oil to your daily regimen. Natural substances can be potent and effective and can interact with pharmaceuticals. This must be monitored for best results. In some cases, high phenolic extra virgin olive oil has enhanced the effect of prescription medication. Individuals have found that they were able to reduce the required dosage. This is always under doctor's supervision, of course. Oleocanthal is also a blood thinner and has other effects that may impact medication, dosages, and procedures, such as surgery. Doctors recommend discontinuing taking polyphenol-rich olive oil 10 days prior to and following surgery for best recovery. High phenolic extra virgin olive oil is a simple pro-health addition to your daily regimen and is best observed by you as to the achieved benefits for your health objectives. For more therapeutic protocols, confer with your healthcare practitioner to monitor blood levels and assess results. Daily intake. The EU Health Claim 432/2012 specified the beneficial effect of 20 grams of olive oil, measuring polyphenols of a minimum 250 milligrams per kilogram. This makes it clear that the beneficial effect is dose-dependent. There is no evidence of toxicity in humans taking polyphenol-rich olive oil as part of a healthy daily regimen. High concentrations of high phenolic extra virgin olive oils are perfectly suited for individuals who wish to consume higher concentrations of polyphenols naturally without consuming massive amounts of olive oil or ingesting extracted polyphenols in supplements. Caring for high phenolic extra virgin olive oil. Heat, light, and air are the enemies of any extra virgin olive oil. This is even more critical for high phenolic olive oil, as the phenolic compounds are very sensitive to these conditions and can lose up to 50% of the phenolic potency in 12 months if not stored properly. Store between 12.5 to 15 degrees Celsius or 55 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Keep olive oil away from the stove while cooking. Always replace the cap immediately. Keep high phenolic extra virgin olive oil in a dark container. Once open, consume within 4 weeks. The Med Diet, simple truth. The Mediterranean diet phenomenon is based on a food pyramid that has been westernized and doesn't quite tell the real story. It's not a diet, but a minimalist lifestyle that was based on scarcity, necessity, and a hard and rugged life. A lifestyle that ultimately underpins health and well-being. It was predominantly plant-based, with olive oil the only fat for cooking and eating. Wild greens, seasonal fruits, fresh or dried, and garden vegetables, liberally flavored with herbs and spices, dominated the meal. Meat and dairy came from free-range goats or sheep, which could thrive on rough mountain terrain. Meat was precious, consumed on special occasions, usually after a prolonged fast, and shared with extended family or community. Fresh fish was available if close to the sea. Whole grains like barley and bulgur were fiber-rich and high protein. Wine and herbal teas were fortifying and remedial. Breakfast before going to the fields or groves was often a shot of red wine with olive oil, often early harvest. Lunch was dry bread, feta, olives, and oil, or a wild greens pie. The healthful strategy we might call intermittent fasting, they knew as hunger due to food shortage. Daily physical activity, farming, gardening, pruning trees, harvesting, foraging, hunting, fishing, kept the elderly working alongside the young, respected and worthy, into vibrant old age. Cooking with high phenolic extra virgin olive oil. High Phenolic EVOO has a high smoke point, making it safe and healthy for sautéing and baking. Phenolic compounds are water-soluble, which means they are absorbed by the water content in the food, transferring the benefits to the food itself, whether boiled or sautéed. The strong taste characteristics of high phenolic extra virgin olive oil, bitter and peppery, are mellowed when consumed with any liquid or food. It enhances the taste and satiety of vegetables and infuses meat, fish, and legumes with aromas, flavors, and health benefits. For those who enjoy high phenolic extra virgin olive oil for its powerful health benefits, try combining sweet with piquant. Drizzle over yogurt, desserts, fruit plates, ice cream, and even kick up your cocktails a notch. Note: if you want to add high phenolic extra virgin olive oil to your smoothie, add it after blending to prevent hydrogenation. If some is good, is more better? Human trials for Alzheimer's and leukemia offer patients 45 milligrams per day of Oleocanthal-rich extra virgin olive oil with no other change to the diet except to switch from any other olive oil. There have been no negative side effects and many recorded benefits. Concentrations of phenolic compounds or extracted pure phenolic compounds require additional research in a strict laboratory environment. Phenolic extracts and supplements. The extreme consumption of polyphenol supplements may be dangerous when the polyphenols are extracted from the olive oil and sold in pill, capsule, or tincture forms unless strictly regulated. There is not enough published research to conclude potential toxicity in megadoses. The process of extraction and delivery form of pill, capsule, or gel cap must adhere to critical standards. Ask the supplier if in doubt. Note: gel caps containing olive oil are subject to oxygen permeability, which will adversely affect the olive oil within. Gel caps contain air bubbles which by ratio are greater than the recommended air in a sealed bottle of olive oil without nitrogen sealed to prevent oxygenation. This can result in rancidity. Thank you for your interest in high phenolic extra virgin olive oil. Be sure to listen to part 3 of this 3-part series to learn about the World Olive Center for Health, the Olympia Health and Nutrition Awards, Aristoleo Awards and Conferences, 12 Tips Buyer's Guide to High Phenolic Extra Virgin Olive Oil, and Aristoleo certification and end-to-end quality control solution. High Phenolic EVOO relevant links. Look for the link in the description below to the page where you will find contact info, research, and other links of possible interest. Disclaimer: if you are under doctor's care or on medication, always consult with your health practitioner before adding high phenolic extra virgin olive oil to your diet. All content within is for informational purposes only. Content is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the advice of your physician or other qualified health providers with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. Never disregard or delay seeking professional medical advice because of something you have heard on this video.